What's going on, guys? We're back in the Forge Cave, and today we're going to show you 4 different exercises for your triceps and 4 different exercises for your biceps to get the maximum pump and the most out of your workout. Let's get started. Okay, so the first exercise is going to be your classic skull crushers. I'm doing this on the incline bench, as you can see, just because I really do feel like it's burning out my triceps a little bit better. And a little pro tip on these ones, instead of pressing straight up, you want to press a little bit up and away from your body. Believe me, it's going to wear out your triceps way faster. Okay, next up we got our cable push downs, and I think a lot of people know this one, but the common mistake to look out for is you see a lot of people bend down, and you actually don't want to do that because it will take the pressure off your triceps and shift that to your traps and shoulders. So try to stand a little bit closer to the cable and try to keep your elbows locked in the entire time while keeping your triceps under tension. Arguably, that little squeeze in the bottom is the most important part of the entire movement. Next up, we got overhead cable pushes, and just like the previous variation of this exercise, you don't want to go too heavy to the point where you start swinging the weight, but all you want to do is just maintain a slight bend. Your hands should be aiming up and away from your head versus just pressing down directly. That's going to stretch your triceps like nothing else. Next up, we have an old school exercise. Let's just call it seated single hand dumbbell skull crushers. This is actually a great exercise, not just for your triceps, but also for your elbows. So for those of you that don't have the healthiest elbows, this is great for improving your elbows and just overall mobility. And all you want to do is just slowly lower the weight right about in front of your face and then push it back up using your triceps. Try not to engage your shoulders too much. Definitely play around with the movement and see what feels best for you, especially if this is your first time trying this exercise. Okay, so I'm going to show you one of my absolute favorites for biceps, and it is the Zotman curl. It is such a great isolation exercise, not just for your biceps and strength, but it's also super effective for forearms and developing a stronger grip. And all you want to do is just a regular curl with your palms facing up, and once you reach that 90-degree angle, you're going to turn your palms down while maintaining the tension on the biceps, and then you're going to bring the weight down. For the next one, we have single arm cable curls, and all you're going to do for this one is face away from the weight, take half a step forward, and you may want to lean a little bit until you're in the position in which when you extend your arm completely, you're still able to maintain the tension in the biceps. And now for this is just the same slow and controlled bicep curl. Next up, we've got isolated hammer curls, or as one of my friends calls them, the glizzy yankers. Relax your shoulder, let your arm hang loose, and then from there, you're going to try to touch your face with the top of the dumbbell. This is an amazing exercise if you want to have those bicep peaks. And of course, what's an arm day without 21s? If you're not familiar with this exercise, it's basically a giant superset that consists of 3 mini sets of 7 reps each. In the first set of 7, we're going to do half reps on the bottom. Once you're done with those, you're going to swing the bar up and perform 7 half reps at the top. And once you're done with that, you're going to go right into the 7 full reps with a full range of motion. Give it a shot and try to tell me that you didn't have the best pump of your life. Alright guys, so this is your full arm day. Try to do this at least once a week, and if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us at forgestops.com. Until next time, guys.